across the front of your mat. We'll use it later on. And we'll get started in an easy seat together. So sitting however you are comfortable. And we'll come into our practice with a few rounds of breath together so you can let your hands rest anywhere they're comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift your heart up towards the sky. And relax your neck and your jaw. Take your left hand over your heart, your right hand on top of that hand. Take a full breath in and exhale out. One more time, big breath in and out. Keep your arms up to the sky, open your eyes, breathe in. And collect your hands at your heart, breath out. One more time, arms to the sky, inhale. And hands to heart, exhale. And clasp your hands together, push them straight up, little bend in the elbows. And then drop your chin down towards your chest. With a little bend in the elbows, maybe you pull your arms back, feeling a stretch along the back of your neck. And maybe you move the crown of the head any amount more forward. And then you're going to push your hands straight forward, lift your head up and back. Try to relax your shoulders down. Find length along the neck. And then one more time, lift the arms up, chin comes down, arms go back. And arms forward, head up to the sky. And then keep your head up towards the sky, lift your arms up towards the sky, breath in. And fingertips down by your side, chin to chest, breath out. Drag your chin to the left and pause, breathe in. Drop your head back to center, breathe out. Drag your chin to the right and pause, inhale. And back to center, exhale. Drag your chin to the left, this time lift it up and back, breathe in. And roll it over to the right and down, breath out. Drag your chin to the right and up, inhale. And back into the left, you exhale as it comes to center. Sweep your arms up to the sky, breathe in. And we'll find tabletop as you breathe out. Coming over to hands and knees, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Moving through your cat-cow. And taking any natural movements you need there, whether that's rocking hips side to side, forward and back. And we'll bring ourselves back to center. Place your right hand underneath your face. Sweep your left arm forward and up. Breath in, back and down, breath out. Inhale, sweep forward and up, look at it. Exhale, sweep back and down. Last time, lift, breathe in. And we'll lower into thread the needle as you breathe out. Taking any options with your right arm that feel right today. Push down to your right hand, sweep your left arm open, big breath in. And we'll switch out the hands as you breathe out. Right arm peels open to the sky, inhale. Sweep it back and down, exhale. Draw it forward and up, breath in. And back and down, breath out. Lift, inhale. And we'll lower into thread the needle as you exhale. And push down through your left hand, sweep your right arm open, breathe in, and tabletop, breath out. Cow pose, inhale, cat pose, exhale, tabletop, breathe in, high plank, breath out, full breath in, and exhale out. Lift your hips up and back, down dog, inhale, roll forward, high plank, exhale, down dog, breathe in, high plank, breath out, down dog, inhale. We'll stay here as you exhale. Walk it out, bending, straightening one leg after the other. All right, from down dog, look forward, breathe in. Walk your feet up towards your hands as you breathe out. You're going to grab your strap. Keep your knees bent. Sweep your strap forward and up. Breath in. And back and down. Breath out. Lift it up. Look up. Inhale. And forward and down. Exhale. One more time. Lift. Breathe in. You're going to drop your left hand down. Breath out. Right hand travels down your back. Left arm sweeps behind your back. Walk it up the strap. Even if your hands could touch, don't let them. Use the strap today. We're going to pull the right hand up so the left arm travels down the back, or up the back, excuse me. And then walk your right hand back down a little. Pull your left hand down so your right hand travels down your back. And then walk your left hand back up a little. And we'll stay and breathe here. You could turn your head to the left. And you could turn your head to the right. All right, look back forward. You're going to bend your knees. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. I'm going to do that again. Right foot front of the mat, left foot back. Put a little bend in the left knee. If it feels okay, you can lean your chest any amount more forward. You'll really get into your left shoulder more quickly. And lift your arms back up. Breathe in. You're just going to drop your strap at the front of your mat. Breath out. Arms sweep to the sky. Inhale. And we'll grab opposite elbows. Exhale. Straighten both legs. Put your back heel down on the floor. Breathe in. Fold halfway forward. Let your elbows pull you forward and your thighs engage toward one another. Breath in. Hands come to the ground. Pyramid pose. Breath out. Full breath in. And exhale out. Take your left hand to a block underneath your left shoulder for revolve triangle. Right arm's going to sweep forward and open towards the sky. Now, something I learned, traditional revolve triangle has the left foot out 45 degrees, but you could also turn it to face forward, see if that feels any better in your body. For me, I like the openness of the left foot, but for you, it might feel different. Sweep your right arm down towards the front of the mat. We fold forward, left foot steps forward, fold over your legs. Grab your strap, other side. You're going to sweep your strap forward and up. Breathe in and back and down. Breath out. Lift, inhale. And lower, exhale. This time we'll lift it up, breathe in. Left arm bends behind the back of your head. Right arm sweeps behind your back, walking your hands closer together on your strap. Left hand can pull your right hand up, and then walk your left arm back down. Right arm can pull your left arm down, and you get your hands as close as they can be. It feels okay for your shoulders. You can look to your right and look to your left. And bend your knees. Step your right foot to the back of the mat, high lunge. Put a little bend in the back knee and lift the chest up towards the sky. Nice. Now, if it feels okay, you can lean an inch or two forward, getting deeper into the right shoulder. But that can be a lot. Unwind your arms, put your strap back down at the front of the mat, arms by your side. Sweep your arms up to the sky, breathe in. You need to catch opposite elbows and switch your grip if you went the same way both times. So switch your arms around. You're going to straighten both legs, put your back heel down on the ground. Take a breath in and fold halfway forward as you breathe out. Full inhale and exhale. Pyramid pose, hands to the ground or your blocks. Head hangs heavy. Right hand will find a block underneath your right shoulder. Left arm sweeps forward and up, revolve, triangle. Left arm comes back down, step your right foot forward, forward fold. Sweep your arms up to the sky, breathe in. Cactus your arms, breath out. Inhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Exhale, open your heart, breathe in. Fold over your legs. Breath out. Full breath in. Exhale out. Release your hands to the ground. High plank. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Breath in. Lower down to the mat as you breathe out. Setting up wide cobra. Fingertips outside of the mat. Elbows to the sky. Sweep your heart forward and up. Breathe in. Drop your right shoulder down. Look left. Breath out. Come back to center. Inhale. Drop your left shoulder. Exhale. Come back through center. Breathe in. Drop your right shoulder. Breath out. Come through center. Inhale. Drop your left shoulder. Exhale. Come through center. Breath in. Lower to the mat. Breath out. Hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Push yourself back to downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Look forward, breath in. Feet to hands, breath out. Arms sweep straight up to the sky, breathe in. Right arm behind your back, left hand to your elbow. Sweep your left arm behind your back. Try to catch your hands close toward one another, or maybe grab your shirt. Bend your knees. Step your left foot to the back of the mat, high lunge. You can always use the strap too if that feels all right. You'll look to the left and look to the right. And then look back forward. Release Your arms by your side. Sweep your arms to the sky. Breath in. Catch opposite elbows. Breath out. Straighten your legs, pyramid legs. Breath in. Hold halfway forward. Use the strength of your legs. Here for an inhale. And exhale. Pyramid pose, hands to the ground, head hangs heavy. Full breath in and out. Revolved triangle, right arm sweeps forward and up. Maybe a block under the left hand, maybe not. Right hand comes down to the mat, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Sweep your arms up to the sky, breathe in. Bend your left elbow, take your right hand to it, breath out. Sweep your right arm behind your back, see what you can do. Bend your knees, step your right foot to the back of the mat, high lunge. You can look to your right and look to your left and back to center. Release your arms down by your side. Sweep your arms to the sky, breath in. Catch opposite elbows, breath out. Straighten your legs, breathe in. Hinge halfway forward, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Pyramid pose, hands to the floor, head hangs. Revolved triangle, left arm sweeps forward and up, open to your left. We meet in forward fold, left hand down, right foot steps forward. Sweep your arms to the sky, breathe in. Hands to heart, breath out. You're gonna bend your knees and jump your feet outside of your mat. We'll take goddess pose, heels in, toes out. Sink the hips down and rock a little side to side. We'll move through goddess and star here. As you inhale, sweep your arms high, straighten your legs. As you exhale, goddess pose, sink down. Star pose, breath in. Goddess pose, breath out. Star pose, inhale. Goddess pose, exhale. Last time, star pose, breath in. Goddess pose, breath out. You're gonna clasp your hands together, push your hands forward, push your sit bones back, pull your core in. Take a breath in. We'll find spider pose as you breathe out. Cross your arms, one over the other, grab opposite shins. Let the crown of the head hang down towards the ground. Maybe you bend into one knee a little more and straighten the other side to side. And then release your hands to the mat. Sweep your arms up to the sky, star pose, inhale. Hands to heart, jump both feet together to touch. Exhale. Arms to the sky. Breath in. Fold over your legs. Breath out. Step back to high plank. Breathe in. Hold for the breath out. Inhale. Lower to the mat. Exhale. We'll take one of my favorite shoulder stretches. Your arms come into a cactus shape. Elbows in line with your shoulders, palms face the mat. You'll look to your right. Place your right hand underneath your right shoulder and roll over onto your left side. And come back to center. We'll switch sides. Right arm in a cactus shape. Look to your left. Roll over onto your right side. And roll yourself back to center. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up into tabletop position. We'll find puppy pose from here. Hips stay over your knees. You'll crawl your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat. If it's too much, you can take a sphinx pose instead. If you want a little more, take your chin to the floor. And roll yourself forward into sphinx pose. And we'll work our core today through our forearm plank. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up, heels push back, quads lift up, core pulls in, heart's lengthening forward, shoulder blades moving down your back. You'll take side forearm plank on the left. Left arm spins 45 degrees to the right, heels to the left, right arm lifts, hips stay high, maybe right leg floats. Come back to center, forearm plank. Side forearm plank on the right. Right arm spins to the left, heels to your right, left arm lifts, maybe left leg floats. We come back to center, forearm plank. Dolphin pose. Lift your hips up. Walk your toes up towards your shoulders. Hips to the sky. Forearms pushing powerfully into your mat. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your knees to the mat. Bring your forehead to the ground, hands to your heels. Let your shoulders roll forward. Rock your head a little side to side. We'll come to stand up on our knees and our feet. You'll take your hips directly over your knees. Tuck your toes. And then lift your arms up to the sky. On a breath in. And then sit back on your heels as you breathe out. We'll inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Exhale, sweep back and down. One more time, lift. And lower. We'll stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Breath in. And tuck your feet. Bring your hands to the mat. Breath out. Cow pose. Inhale. Cat pose. Exhale. You'll come back through tabletop. And we'll step both feet to the back of the mat. High plank. And lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. You're gonna inhale, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. You're gonna grab your blocks. You'll place one block at the front of your mat and one block at the back of your mat, because we'll be doing a bunch of work forward and back in a moment. And we're at the halfway point, so if you want a sip of water, grab it. If not, you'll just meet me in a forward fold at the top of your mat. All right, so we'll land in a forward fold. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Rock your body, rock your neck, side to side. All right, release your hands down to the ground. Sweep your arms up to the sky, breath in. And take your hands to your heart, breath out. You're gonna bend your knees and step your right foot to the back of the mat, high lunge on the left. Arms looks a little frozen here. Hopefully we're okay. Good. We'll take a breath in and out. Inhale. Straighten both legs. Exhale. Grab opposite elbows. Breathe in. Warrior three with these arms as you breathe out. Elbows pull you forward. Back leg lifts straight up. You're going to land in warrior two. Bend into your front knee. Back foot steps back. Arms sweep open, gazing over your front fingertips. Good. Maybe a little bend in the back knee so the hips can drop right underneath us. Reverse warrior. Maybe you take your left hand behind your neck and look up towards the sky. A little self-massage here with the left hand. We'll turn that into triangle. Straighten both legs and hinge forward and down. And reverse triangle. Extended side angle pose. Left hand to the ground. Right arm can reach straight forward. Or maybe you find a half bind. We've been working on a lot of shoulder work today. And we lift up into gentle warrior, all toes turning to face the side of your mat. Take a breath in and high lunge to the back of your mat. Toes turn to face backwards, bend into your right knee, lengthen out your left leg. Take an inhale. Straighten your legs into pyramid legs. Exhale. Grab opposite elbows. Breathe in. Warrior three as you breathe out. We'll land in warrior two. Bend into the right knee. Step the left foot back. And open your arms up. Warrior two, back of your mat. Reverse warrior. Maybe your right hand comes behind your head. You look up, up, up. Triangle pose. Lengthen through your legs. Engage through your inner thighs and your hamstrings. Reverse triangle. And extended side angle. Maybe there's a half bind, maybe not. And we lift back up into gentle warrior, all toes turned to touch or to face the side of your mat. Take an inhale. You're going to find half moon at the front of the mat as you exhale. Left toes turn forward. We fly forward onto the left foot and lift the right side out. Inhale and exhale. Through bent knees, we'll land in that gentle warrior. Touch your feet down, sweep your arms up to the sky. Breath in. Half moon, back of your mat. As you breathe out. We'll land in gentle warrior, bend, step, sweep the arms high. Breath in. And we're going to find sugar cane in front of the mat. We move through warrior two into half moon. And then an option to bend the top knee and grab your foot and kick it straight back behind you. Also called Japasana. Trying to work on my Sanskrit these days. So land in gentle warrior through bent knees, step down, sweep your arms high, breath in. Japasana, back of the mat. Turn your right toes back, fly through a half moon first. And then if you'd like, bend your left knee, grab your left foot, and kick it straight back. We'll land in gentle warrior, bend, step down, sweep your arms high. Inhale. Dancer's pose, front of the mat. Toes turn forward, bend into your front knee. Catch your right foot inside the right big toe side. Kick it up and back. Gorgeous. Inhale and exhale. We'll land in gentle warrior, bend, step down, sweep the arms high. Inhale. Dancer's pose, back of the mat. Turn the toes back. Catch inside the left big toe side. And kick your left foot up and back. We'll land in gentle warrior, bend the knees, step down, sweep the arms high, inhale. And we'll land in Tadasana, front of the mat. Exhale. Sweep your arms to the sky, breath in. Fold over your legs, breath out. And make your way back to down dog. Step or float, up to you. All right, from down dog, look forward, breathe in. Feet to hands, breath out. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Bend your knees. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. High lunge. Take a breath in. Pyramid legs as you breathe out. Grab opposite elbows. Inhale. Warrior three. Exhale. Full breath in. And exhale out. We'll land in warrior two, keeping the hands at the elbows if that's okay. Looking forward. Full breath in. Exhale out. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Hold for the breath out. And inhale. We'll make our way into triangle pose as you exhale. Engage through your legs, eventually open your arms. Look up at your top hand. Breath in and out. Reverse triangle, inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Extended side angle as you breathe out. Maybe there's a full bind this time. Your strap's available if you'd like. Crown of the head forward. Top shoulder open. Here for 2 breaths in and out. Inhale and exhale. We'll push up into gentle warrior, unwind your arms, touch your palms above your head. Breathe in. High lunge back of the mat. Breathe out. Inhale. Pyramid legs. Exhale. Grab your elbows. Breathe in. And warrior 3. Breath out. Full breath in. Exhale out. We land in warrior 2. Keep the arms if it feels okay. Gazing forward. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. We'll come into triangle pose as you exhale. Full breath in and out. Reverse triangle. Breathe in. Hold for the breath out. Inhale. Extended side angle as you exhale. 2 breaths here. Bind or not. And we lift up into gentle warrior, palms to the sky. Big breath in. Half moon in front of your mat. As you breathe out. Round of breath in. And out. Gentle warrior. Breathe in. Half moon back of your mat. Breath out. Full inhale. And exhale. Gentle warrior. Breathe in. Chopasana, front of the mat. Breath out. We'll hold this one for 2 rounds of breath as it takes a little while to get. In and out. Inhale and exhale. Gentle warrior. Breathe in. Chopasana, front of or back of your mat, excuse me, as you breathe out. 2 rounds of breath. You land in gentle warrior. Inhale. And dancer's pose, front of the mat. Exhale. You land in gentle warrior. Breathe in. Dancer's pose, back of the mat. Beautiful. Land in gentle warrior, big breath in. Tadasana, front of your mat. Tip your arms to the sky, breathe in. Cold breath out. And your way back to down dog. From down dog, tap your knees down. You'll lower straight down to our bellies. Take locust pose first. You'll extend your legs to the back of the mat, your arms to the back of the mat, forehead to the ground. Maybe you clasp your hands together. If not, have both palms facing in toward one another. Push your hands back. Sweep your heart forward and up. Maybe lift your quads up. Neck is neutral to your spine. Big breath in. You release down to the ground as you breathe out. Rock your hips a little side to side. Bend your knees, heels towards your glutes for bow pose. You can reach back, grab the outsides of your feet. You can always take a locust again. If you're in bow, kick your feet up and back. Extend your heart forward. And release yourself to your mat. Rock your feet side to side. Release your feet to the back of your mat. Take your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself up. We're going to grab our blocks and come on down to the mat. Take a full body stretch when you get there. Fingertips back, toes point forward. Hug your knees into your chest. Find natural movement side to side. You can place your feet down on the mat. We'll take a bridge pose, arms by the side. Hips lift up towards the sky. Feet and knees are hips width distance apart. I'll take a one-legged bridge. You'll push down to your right foot. Lift your left leg straight up. Squeeze through your right glute and your right hamstring. Keep your hips high. Step your left foot down. Lift your right leg up. And step your right foot down. Lift your hips up higher. Lower your hips to the ground. Take your feet to the edges of your mat. Let your knees knock together to touch. And bring your feet back, hips width distance apart. Final back bend here, bridge pose again if you'd like, or maybe wheel. Hands can come by the side of your head. Either way, we'll all lift the hips up towards the sky. You can lower down to the mat, tucking your chin to your chest. Oops, my necklace is wrapped around my ear pod. Sorry if you could hear that. Bring your knees back to your chest. Rock a little side to side. And let your knees lower down to your right as you reach your left arm out to the left. And slowly switch sides. And bring your knees back through center. And we'll take happy baby. And release both arms and legs straight up to the sky. Roll it all out. And rock your head side to side. You can hug your knees back into your chest. And draw your forehead, your third eye up towards your knees in gratitude to yourself. Take a big breath in. And we'll release out into Shavasana as you breathe out. Take your time setting up props. Anything that might feel nice. Shoulders roll into the mat. Heart is open. Palms face the sky. Toes turn out wide. Take a slow breath in. And a slow breath out. Shavasana. You can start to invite some soft movement back into your limbs. And bend your knees, plant your feet on your mat. And roll over to one side. Take a moment here to show yourself love and gratitude for taking this time for you today, connecting your mind, body, and spirit, not only for physical health, but mental health, and also while creating community. Our favorite part. You can bring yourself up to a tall seat. And place both hands over your heart. Close with one full breath in and out. And with love and gratitude to ourselves and each other, we bow together and say, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today and inspiring my flow.